Details about the mother accused of murdering her young daughter. Cameras were allowed in the courtroom as Laquita Lewis faced a judge for the very first time. Her daughter, 4-year-old Frederica Allen, was stabbed to death on Father's Day. Melissa Correa has more.
As far as we could tell, Laquita Lewis was alone in that courtroom. There was no sign of any family or friends to support the mother that's now accused of murder. This is our first look at her since she was charged with capital murder. Her court-appointed attorney stood by as prosecutors explained why they believe the 34-year-old intentionally and knowingly murdered her daughter. Investigators say this little girl, Frederica Allen, was stabbed in the chest multiple times Sunday. Prosecutors say it happened sometime between the time Lewis got in a fight with her boyfriend and wrecked her car. Frederica's father told investigators Lewis texted him Frederica was no longer alive and is in heaven. Listen as prosecutors explain why this is one of the most difficult cases to try.
There are systems in place for us to protect people. And that's ultimately what we're here to do and what this building is here to do, is protect people. But the system totally breaks down when it's the person that's supposed to love you is the one hurting you. And that's what you have in this case. And that's what makes it so heinous. And that's what bothers me the most. And those are the type of people that need to pay the most.
Laquita Lewis went through a mental health evaluation yesterday. Her defense attorney is working to track down a mental health history of Lewis's family, whom we're told live out of state.
I think she doesn't seem well. And if the facts of the case prove out to what Josh is saying, then yeah, she's probably got some mental problems.
Lewis could also face other legal trouble for violating a probation linked to a 2016 charge when she threatened to kill her 16-year-old son. Laquita Lewis was denied bond and she'll be back in court in early August. In downtown Houston, Melissa Correa, KHOU 11 News.
There will be a candlelight vigil tonight for Frederica Allen at 7 p.m. It'll be held at the Timberwalk Apartments on Timber Creek Drive. Houston police searching for answers after a man was shot in the middle of a Northwest Houston street.